So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Russell is out there with Maker, and it's Walker in at the point guard. They get it again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bill Russell. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. For those teams that did make a deal at the trade deadline, Greg, how hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
It can be tough. Guys who need the ball to be effective can be a little harder maybe to integrate, but for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system.
Now here's Harden. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Embiid kicks to Thibault. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Philadelphia.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Adebayo down low. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Harden kicks to Harris. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Passes it to Thibault. On the wing, Harden. 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. And count it from 19 feet away.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender, Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
Right side, Russell. Embiid with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. He feeds it to Embiid. Now, here's Thibault. Tries from 7. Embiid, no good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brown dishes to Walker. Russell a screen on Harden. Embiid with the steal. Down low. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum passes to Brown. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star game.
And that one falls for Tatum. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Now here's Harden, coming off 31 points last game. Here's Thibault, stolen by Walker. In the corner, it's Maker. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchup, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Richardson, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Garland in for Kemba Walker.
Once again, give it up for your sixer.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Richardson for three. The shot will not fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. And here now is Thibault. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Brown. Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Sharch is checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by one.
Once again, give it up.
Embiid with a screen on Richardson. Harden shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Thon Maker.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Boston. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And Harden with the stuff. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Maker, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here is Harden. 6 points for him. Harris kicks to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Richardson the pass to Garland. Brown outside. Maker with a screen for Brown. Over Sharch. And it's Brown missing. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Rockets. Pass to Embiid. Here's Sharch. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Harris. 76ers trailing. There's the pass to Sharch. Now Harden and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Matisse Thybulle.
Eric Pascal, Tyrese Maxey.
Richardson against Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Brown kicks to Garland. Russell a screen on Pascal. Richardson the pass to Russell. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Garland. Brown with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Basket good.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, here is Harden. 7 points in the game. Embiid sets the pick for Harden to the paint and stolen by Russell. Brown feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. The dish to Russell.
Let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, averaging around 26 points per, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Nancy's checked in for Saric, and it's Darius Miller in for James Harden. Barnes, he's checked in for the Celtics. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 5. Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Richardson the pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Richardson outside. From outside the arc. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Now Pascal. Pass to Maxey. It's Miller on the wing. Richardson covering. Miller the pass to Pascal. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. Garland looking it over. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller kicks to Nance, and stolen by Richardson. Over Nance. Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
And the Celtics lead by 4. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Miller finds Embiid. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Celtics.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Garland has it in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the feed to Embiid. And Maker sends it back. And he gets it back. Richardson outside. The offensive rebound. Russell lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 6.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And the 76ers with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Embiid, and Adebayo subbed in for Larry Nance. And a new group in for the Celtics. Noel's checked in for Russell. Jason Tatum comes in for Thon Maker. Williams, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And it's Kemba Walker in for Garland. Now, here is Miller. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And Adebayo drops them both. Boston leading by 4. Here's Tatum. 24-point outing in their last game against Houston.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo.
Now, here is Miller. Maxey passes to Pascal. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Adebayo with this screen on Walker. Maxey, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barnes. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Miller. Zubac's in the post. And Tiny gets the jumper to fall.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to,
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the floor for Boston. Barnes out there with Jason Tatum. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Williams. And it's Noel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Miller. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Here's Maxey. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Adebayo, good D by Barnes.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Tatum against Harris. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's his first
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there the second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
Boston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Harden comes in for Maxey, and a change for the Celtics. Garland, he's checked in for Walker. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And it's the Celtics ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Garland finds Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tobias Harris.
That one on Harris.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And he makes the first. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden kicks to Thybulle. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Tatum. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 10-1 run. Williams kicks to Garland. Back to Williams. Barnes sets a screen for Williams. He takes it in and foul on the shot, foul. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
For Boston, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
At the line for the Celtics, Grant Williams. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Russell, he's checked in for the Celtics. Thon Maker comes in for Barnes. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And here is Tatum. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Williams dishes to Tatum. Over Harris. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Williams. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Zubats.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now, here's Garland. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
For Philadelphia. T-shirt time.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Zubats. And Dario Saric subbed in for Bam Adebayo. The Celtics also changing it up. Brown is checked in for Tatum. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Williams. Embiid with the screen on Richardson. Harden with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David thanks. Maker with a screen for Brown. Inside, Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Now, here's Thibault. Harden outside.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden. Celtics leading by 12. Richardson kicks to Garland. Russell a screen on Harden. Garland the pass to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 15, and that one good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harris against Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Over Russell. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Embiid.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Poked away. Richardson gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here now is Thibault. Saric with the screen for Harden. From the high post, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Richardson outside. Pass to Garland. Russell a screen on Harden. There's Garland. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Crafty move. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Embiid. 10th in rebounding. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Some changes for Philadelphia. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Dudley comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. And then for Boston, Nerlens Noel checks in for Maker. Tatum comes in for Josh Richardson. And Walker subbed in for Garland. So he comes up empty at the line. Celtics leading by 10. The 3 from Tatum. And Pascal pulls it down. Over in the corner, Dudley. Over Tatum. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, Walker. Out to Russell. Round with it. 10 points for him. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Saric. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's James Harden in for Matisse Thybulle. The 76ers trail by 10. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Feeds to Tatum. And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back. Noel finds Walker. Russell feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Walker's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 10. The pass to Embiid. Here's Adebayo. Guarded by Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston leading by 8. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Russell a screen on Harden. Here's Tatum. Here's Russell. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
In a brief look, while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA, the leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. Brown outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 13 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
He kicks it to Russell. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Adebayo. A nice shot by Tatum.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Harden against Brown. Adebayo with a screen for Harden. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown finds Tatum. Screen by Russell. Second shot opportunity, and he got that one up in time.